Welcome back, all out NRL fantasy followers, and welcome back to the YouTube. Another week has passed. Round 3 is in the books. Another sort of midweek for all out team here. We've jumped actually 16,000 ranks. We were 38,000 last week. We're now 22,000 in the world. We're definitely on the mend after a disappointing first couple of weeks, that's for sure. And look, a few silly errors, maybe rookie errors, some would say, have cost us this week. We forgot to change out Strange for Wong here after he got his disappointing 12. So he missed out on 46 points there from Flanagan. We also had Keeney, Strange, and Chan score for us because we didn't have a replacement here for Chan. So we ended up only actually playing 16, which is quite disappointing after the sort of start that we had to the week. With Cleary getting 150, Karaz obviously being special with his 96, and of course May here getting his 50. So yeah, bit of a disappointing week despite the rankings jump. The difference between first and us is still only 300 points, so we're definitely still on the mend with a couple of good trades. You know, we got 314k in the bank, still plenty of time to go. One person that I'm looking at that everyone should be buying this week, if you didn't last week, Lachlan Galvin. What a performance he put up on Saturday night. He outplayed Hines completely. And if we have a quick look at his stats here, he just was electric. In his 80 minutes, 22 tackles, 2 line break assists, a try assist, 3 offloads, which is always handy. Kick meters is even running the show for the Tigers, and the win was rightfully deserved. They were very good. And if we have a quick look at Hines' stats, I'm not too worried about Hines. He should have 100 bombed against the Tigers, but 6 missed tackles, 4 errors. He did have a shocker game, and he still ended up putting up 50 points. So I'm not awfully concerned. Yes, he's going to be dropping a lot of money, but if I'm a coach that have him, I'm not overly concerned with Hines there. We'll get to the All-Out League in just a second. Just back to the All-Out team. Jacob Karaz, wasn't he special on Friday, I believe, or the first game of Saturday? First game of Saturday. He was finally found the form that we knew he had in him. Very good performance from Karaz. He's going to be a great hold when we can shift him to the centres. When we bring in a wing fullback so we don't have to play Ben Trbojevic anymore. So great hold there. Pappenhausen and Ponga keep doing their thing, so good to see it here. And yeah, Keeney, Strange, and Chan combining for 30 points between 3 players for us really let us down. And a bit of a disappointing score for Lussick, 28 points. I know he got deducted about 8 or 10 points after full time. So a bit of a disappointing one there, a low break even. We should still see quite a bit of a price rise for Lussick, so not to worry there. All that team's definitely on the mend, so a couple of weeks' time, we can use this 314k. We're not stressing at all. But let's have a look at the All-Out League team. Fraser here is in first with an overall ranking of 12. And he scored 900 on the weekend. Shout out to this fella. He also had Karaz, Tedesco, Galvin all score well. My pod that I point out in the podcast a few weeks ago, Tohu Harris, he keeps scoring well. And Fine Fukiaki, well, he was very good on the weekend to get his 40. He also went off for a HIA. So definitely a 50-point chance there for Fine Fukiaki. And he also still has Hosking that he can upgrade here. So shout out to this fella. He's doing well. Hopefully can get that one spot in the coming weeks. Let's have a quick look about how many are in the top 100 in our league. Awfully competitive. That's 85, 79. Wow. Can we get to 16 people? No, 136, 1010, 92. So 14 people in the All-Out League are in the top 100 players. So very well done to all the people in our league. There is 4,296 of you. And remember, if you win our league, you get that all-out merch. So Fraser's currently in that position. Shout out to him, Piacora, I'm not too worried about Piacora. He got moved to the centres. He's just got to run the ball. The more times he runs the ball, the better, because he looks dangerous with it. So he'll be right, Piacora. Let's have a quick look at the tipping comp as well. I believe, according to Door, we got 17 points there, but we also got 7 tips from the weekend. We didn't tip. Here we go. Tigers, of course. But Gary here, he's got all the points. He's currently in first. So shout out to Gary. He's currently leading for the all-out merch as well. A few buys we're looking at this week. Fino Fukiaki's definitely one. We haven't got him in our team. We also got 314k to spend here, like I said. And if you're looking over our team, I think, according to the boys as well, we're probably going to be going Wong to Tedesco. Teddy, obviously 702k, and after a great performance on the weekend, he could be 734, 740k in an instant. And he also has quite a good run coming up. They played quite difficult teams to start the year. Who they got next week? They've got Penrith, so that's a difficult game, but then it starts to get easier. They got the Dogs, Newcastle, and then the Storm. So definitely good money making and points availability there for Teddy. We might leave it there. Make sure to follow all the socials. We're getting massive on Instagram now, which is great to see. Drop in your DMs, drop in your teams, and we'll be able to help you out there.